Striking teachers want to have their voices heard. Today, a group of teachers held a press conference because they say they want to address claims they're being bullied by their unions. They also want to talk about what their main motivation for going on strike actually is.
We're foregoing our wages and entering into scary, uncharted territory because we are terrified by what's happening to public education in Ontario.
Teachers from Ontario's English Catholic and public elementary and high schools calling a news conference without their union's knowledge because they say they want a chance to speak about the strike and cuts to education as frontline workers alone.
The message that we keep hearing from the government that we're being bullied, that we don't support our leadership, that we're doing this because we're being told to, starts to feel offensive.
Education is a right. We will not give up the fight.
The teachers say their main motivation for going on strike is the cuts to education, including the increase to class sizes and planned e-learning.
The way to meet their needs is not to take $1 billion out of education budget and force them to take online classes. Students, parents, support staff, and all education workers are united in opposing this government's harmful, short-sighted policy.
The education workers say they haven't been given much of a voice and say they want to be clear that they stand behind their union leaders and their continued efforts at the bargaining table.
We're choosing to do this. No one is forcing or bullying us. We went and voted. We gave our leaders a very, very strong strike mandate because we see the impacts of the cuts to education in our own classrooms.
Contract talks between Ontario's public elementary teachers and the province has entered a second day. The Ontario English Catholic Teachers Association is set to return to the bargaining table on Monday, February 3rd. Right now, the unions say they will be holding province-wide strikes once a week if a deal isn't reached by Friday. We did reach out to the provincial government. They say they'll not be commenting on the teachers' press conference at this time. Melissa Nakavali, City News.